Hello, fam. I'm going to show you something that at first I was going to have a relatively short, brief, and maybe cutting response. But this requires a lot more attention because the behavior expressed has become far too normalized in the black community. And this is something that has to be addressed, hopefully corrected within the next generation or so before things get exponentially worse. So, without further ado,
I'm gonna tell you to leave it in every single time.
now, aside from being part of the tattooed septum ring society, if you will, you may have the false impression that she's simply talking about fulfilling the sexual experience with her with some presumption that, for one, that the man be somebody that she's married to, or at the very least, some type of protective method is used, like, say, using a condom. But sadly, she dispels that. Listen,
Every single time. Get me pregnant. I don't care.
you heard it every single time. Get her pregnant. She doesn't care. So she could be very well be willing to open herself up to any number of different STIs, STDs, so on and so forth. None of that is her concern. Not even pregnancy itself is her concern, and she tells you because she doesn't care. But I do wonder, what is her justification for not caring?
I'm not gonna keep it anyway. I promise you. I promise
And you see, when the women tell us things like this, or they tell us that it takes two, this is where I'm prompted to remind them, no, it doesn't take two. It takes one. It takes one woman to make a decision about what happens to her body. She and she alone makes the decision to either keep a conception or to delete a conception. In this instance, this woman claims that the reason why she doesn't care, the reason why she invites the man to donate his DNA directly to her, is because she has no intention of keeping a baby anyway. No, rather, her contention is whether she gets impregnated or not, it doesn't matter because she's going to take full advantage of the local abortion clinic and delete that child. We have way too many women in our society, in our culture, who behave like her, who believe like her, who misuse their sovereign choice over their bodies and either lie to these men or just express such a little view of human life where they just don't even care. So many women ask the question, where are all the good men? And the short answer is a lot of the would-be good men, your predecessors, aborted them with the same callousness as this young lady right here. Or another answer would be it's because many of the mothers of the previous generation, they behaved just like this woman right here. So even if they produced sons, they didn't have what was necessary within them as women to produce or nurture their sons into becoming those good men. Heaven help us all. Good luck and Godspeed.